Good morning! Today we're gonna be making a video of an accent challenge. What is an accent challenge? An accent challenge is a pre-made text where there are a couple of words and then afterwards you answer a series of questions and so people can hear how you say things. Moving on. Where are you from? I'm from Porto Alegre, Brazil, and I think that's pretty noticeable on my accent, and if that's not, I'm gonna inform people anyway because I'm damn proud of where I'm from. So, yeah, I'm from southern Brazil. Pronounce the following words. I'm gonna read it on the computer. Ant, roof, fruit, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cod, naturally, aluminium, gift, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, and GPOY. Now, moving on to the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I used to call it to TP somewhere, like, let's go TP the mall. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Roly-poly. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soft drink. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers or kickers? Do I sound really old with these answers? Maybe. What do you say to address a group of people? I use the word guys. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? On my mom's side, they're both Japanese, so I say Oba-chan and Oji-chan. And on my dad's side, my grandmother is Argentinian, so I say abuela, and my granddad is Brazilian, so I say vó. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I call it a shopping cart. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Well, there are two expressions for it in English that I know of that are liquid sun and pineapple sun, but there are two expressions for it in Portuguese that are the ones I use on a daily basis. When it rains, I'm gonna try to translate them. I'm not sure if people would translate them that way. I'm not a translator. So the saying would kind of translate to, when it rains while the sun is shining, a widow is getting married. And when the sun shines while it's raining, it translates to, when the sun shines while it's raining, a Spanish person is getting married. I'm not really sure why things go that way. I don't know why we created it, but it rhymes. Actually, there are two more questions. What is the thing you changed the TV channel with? I call it a remote control, and I don't really, there is a southern word for that or Alabamian word for that, but I don't know what the word is. I call it a TV remote, maybe a remote control, but I actually just call it a remote. Be a wizard or a vampire? A wizard, of course, they can do cool tricks with it. Instead, a vampire can't ever see themselves in the mirror. And how can that be? Like, I will never be, all I can see from my face, like from my eyes to my face, or the top of my cheeks, is the top of my cheeks. I like seeing myself. I like to see how I kind of look like. And not be able to do that, maybe I would go nuts. Last activity for the challenge. Choose a book and read a passage from it. So I'm gonna pick German, here, English. I'm gonna choose a random passage from the Chronicles of Narnia. It is in English. Let me see it here. It's chapter 10 on Prince Caspian, The Return of the Lion. Quick, quick, get back, crawl, panted Tompkin. They turned and wriggled along uphill, under the bracken amid clouds of horribly buzzing flies. Arrows whistled around them. One struck Susan's helmet with a sharp ping and glanced it off. They crawled quicker. Sweat poured off them. Then they ran, stopped nearly double. The boys held their swords in their hands for fear they would trip them up. I'm not used to read things out loud, so I'm sorry. So, I hope you liked it, or at least found it a little bit interesting to know how Brazilian Southern accent sounds like in English. Well, Americanish English. If you have anything else to say, please comment below, and bye-bye.